are in the field discussion, lesson module 3, developing facility in triplets. Triplets meaning we're subdividing each beat into 3 parts. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. We will also be discussing 16th note triplets, which is subdividing each beat into 6 partials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I mentioned in the lesson modules for 8th notes and 16ths, triplets will definitely throw your ear with the voicing around the drums. The voicing of just playing voices on the drum set like a cymbal or hi-hat or whatever it is in a spot that we're normally not used to hearing it. It will definitely throw your ear the easiest when you're in a triplet pulse and you have the, the danger spot of losing one. We don't want to do that. We don't want to train wreck with the band and the listener. You take a sheet of paper, as with the other note flows, and you just write on it all the combinations that you can think of for 3 notes. We'll start with 8th note triplets first, for 3 notes. So it could be right, 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 left, left, left. It could be right, left, right, left, right, left. Right foot, 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 left. Foot, foot, foot. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Just write them all down on a sheet. Doesn't matter the order. Take one at a time. Put on the subdivided click with triplets on it, of course. And we got our subdivided metronome. Start slow and just take one sticking at a time and move it around the drums. So let's just demonstrate that real quick. We'll take one sticking. Left, right, foot. Left, right, foot. We'll put on our click. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Start on one surface. Left, right foot, left, right foot, left, right foot, left, right foot, left, right foot. Don't forget to add dynamic. Left, right foot, left, right foot. Left, right foot, left, right foot, left, right foot, left. When you move around the drums, you're going to notice that it feels really different to lead with certain hands, like say leading with the left hand if you're right-handed, or leading with the right hand if you're left-handed. When you involve the left foot, for me, because I'm right-handed, when you involve the left foot on a downbeat, that feels odd. So some of these things are just going to feel downright weird when you first start doing them. But we're breaking down the walls of facility, the ability to move around the instrument. So when we get to playing with the band, get to playing music, we have the freedom to use that left foot on the double pedal on a downbeat and not feel weird. Your body's not going, whoa, what are you doing? We haven't done this before, and train wreck. That's what these exercises are all about. So I'm going to go ahead and perform real quick, and then we'll come back and talk about 16th notes, triplet flows around the drums as well. So here is an 8th note triplet performance of working some combinations of 8th note triplets around the drums, and then we'll talk about 16th notes after that. One triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Now that we have some facility in eighth note triplets, we're going to talk about 16th note triplets. That's 6 partials in a beat, 6 parts of a beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Needless to say, these things are burning when you get them up and happening, and makes for some of the coolest drum fills. And what I've noticed in working on these exercises is not only do you develop a tremendous amount of facility, but you come up with some really, really happening ideas to move around the drums conceptually, like, oh, I like it when I do this cross and 16th note triplets here, and you know, I can go to that sometimes, not knowing exactly what I'm going to play, but just from a concept standpoint. Or you'll come up with a sticking that sort of sits well with the way that you're moving it between the hands and the feet. And there's all kinds of different ways to come up with things here that will really, really work good for you in different musical situations without making you have a grab bag full of fills for you to grab and shove into music. It's just facility level when you're working on 16th note shuffles, for instance, is a great group. So let me give you an example where I'm going to use this sort of 16th note facility development exercise coming out of a beat. I'm going to play it a little bit slower. I'll play the beat first and then show you how I would use this particular exercise to build a little fill around that groove. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just playing lightly and showing you how it can just work inside of what you're doing. I just lift up my hands and just continue the 16th note triplet flow, just sort of works around the drums and cymbals, and then back to that sort of groove. It's the same with all of these facility exercises, but when you're playing 16th note triplet grooves like that, sometimes it's hard to come up with something that will work in and around that and continue to keep that flow moving forward. Let's take one of the stickings that might come up. Now, when you take your sheet of paper, you're going to write 6 notes at the top, and you're going to write all the different combinations of 6 stickings that you can think of for those 6 notes in one beat. And you got foot notes to worry about as well. So it's right, left, foot, foot, left, right, left, left foot. There's tons of combinations. I don't know how many there are for 6 notes, but I have sheets with tons of them on there that I've gone through and worked them all out. So let me show you in this performance a beat that is based on 16th note triplets. It would be like a halftime shuffle type beat, and then how to incorporate some of these stickings into a 16th note facility development exercise. Again, this is about moving around the drums in ways that we don't normally move around the drums, voicing things the way we normally don't voice them, and staying consistent and knowing where one is during these exercises. You have to keep your brain focused on the downbeats and where you're going so you know where you're at in the bar. It's really easy to get lost. So here is a performance of how to put combinations together in and around a groove for 16th note triplets. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.